We ready? We recording? Good. Alright. What's up? Welcome to the Real Cast. It's your host, DJ Real Life, aka Real Boogie. And here with a couple of people. Tall 305, TJ, Dame is here, and even Al Boogie is here. What's going on, fellas?
What's good? What's good? I'm good, man.
You gotta say more than what's good and wonderful and all that, man. We need you. How y'all week going, man?
That wasn't coded good enough. Oh.
My week was wonderful, man. My week was blessed. You know, I'm blessed all the way around the board.
All right, fellas. TJ, how y'all doing? What's good?
What's up? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's a blessed day. Everything's good. What's going on?
Dame finally came through. What's good, man?
Hi. I'm good. You know, maintaining.
All right.
Had to come on today. You know.
Okay, big words. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, we going live. All right, man. Hey, man, we want to get into, man. Goodness gracious. What y'all want to talk about first? There's a lot to talk about. What y'all want to get into first?
Wait, point at me first.
Because you the one that never have any topics.
So y'all want to put me on blast? Like, okay, let's talk about you first. What we gonna talk about first? What we gonna talk about first? Well, we gonna talk about relationships, financial part of the relationship. I think we gonna get into. I think we got like 2 or 3 topics about that. So the first one I had was.
You actually have something? You have a topic this week?
We have a topic, sir.
Oh,
I only have one.
One?
But, yeah.
Oh, man.
So
that's more than last week.
on the gram, I seen this, and the question was, is your rent? The rent is $1,650,
Let's get these figures right, because we know what happened last time.
and utilities are $300. How much should the woman pay if y'all living together?
Dave, you go ahead and take this one first, man. I want to hear what you got to say about this. Yeah.
Shit, whoever made the most money first.
Can you elaborate? Like,
Easy.
go ahead,
So
talk.
like this. If I'm a person who make $2,000 a week and I make $800 a week, who you think should pay 16? Boom, the 2,000 person, not the 800.
So you said they should pay the whole what was the rent for 16?
Yeah.
16, yeah,
So it came
16.
out like 1950.
1950.
Yeah.
So you're saying that whoever makes the most should go ahead and knock off that 16.
Yeah, but men shouldn't even be a debate about it anyway.
Why is that?
Like, it's because the thing about it, when the people in relationships, right? You know, it's like a business part. It's like a partnership. It's a business. It become a business when you get in, start having a relationship.
Is a relationship because I never like to hear that. I don't like to hear that.
It is a
I don't
It's
believe
a business, dog.
It's a business.
It's a business. Yes.
Come on.
Why is it a business? Why?
Finance. Remember, you got to do finance. You got to break your bills down. Okay, this is what we doing. It's like how you know how you have a business. You got to look and check and say, okay, these numbers got to be
Where's
like
our
this.
expenses going
Okay,
at?
you can't spend this. You got a budget. Like everything, that's a business. But when you by yourself, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You free. Remember, you gotta save money for groceries. If not, if you by yourself, you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna go out and eat. But when you got a family, you gotta buy a whole grocery. You gotta make sure you get this amount.
Yeah, that's a budget, but
That's a business. Everything's in a business. That's a
but in business, don't you get business back? Don't you get money back when you
Yeah,
get
income
business?
tax, yeah.
No, that's not a that's not a business, man. I disagree with the whole concept when people say
You get a smile, you get to wake up next to it. That's what you get. You get maybe your t-shirt folded up, maybe you get some
Right.
Oreos.
That's the incentive. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
bonus.
your incentive. Yeah, the bonuses.
You know what I'm
my
saying?
bonus to get
Go
my
to DR.
clothes.
You get some fried Oreos.
You know what I'm saying? Go to
Yeah,
DR.
Arizona
Get
iced tea.
rings.
That's why you was able to save that money.
Oh, yeah, y'all some jerks.
That's a business. You got to get a business loan.
You know what I'm
TJ,
saying?
what we think about this? We're gonna get out of this real quick.
Yeah, real quick. These are brushing off the beat.
Huh?
Definitely not.
Brushing
So
off.
do you believe? Well, what's your answer to your own question?
I think personally,
I said TJ.
No, go ahead, Saul. Go ahead. I let him go. Go ahead.
Skipping people.
Go ahead.
You know this one here. Got no matters. Go ahead, Tom.
no, I understand that if you make the most of the money, say you make, like you said, $2,000, and I only make $800 every 2 weeks, you make $2,000 a week.
You gotta laugh.
But how am I going to be able to afford that? You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Now, I would be able to pay some of your utilities. Maybe I can make your car payment or whatever else you got that's accumulated to.
Wait a minute, this some girlfriend boyfriend shit?
This is a relationship.
It's a relationship. Yeah, I don't know about a girlfriend and boyfriend.
They stand together.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
stand
yeah,
together.
yeah, we can
So
say,
I thought that was the couple. They separated. Hell no, I ain't been shit.
no, we talking about like a living in relationship.
Oh,
Husband and
boy, I say, whoa.
but you know, you
Bills,
can pay
I say,
that.
your bill's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta lower your bills.
Yeah, you better go sleep in the car. I pay have your car note.
So
That's rent.
TJ, how you feel about this? Because you answer your whole question.
Let's go get a room at your parents' house.
I ain't gonna do that, man.
How you feel about that, man?
Now you at a roommate house.
No, man. But nah, man, it's like if yeah, you gotta. I guess I feel about it. You gotta. If you making less money, if the man making less money, then he ain't gonna be able to pay that. Like you guys said, he's not gonna be able to pay that. But I mean, you do what you can do. There's a man to help out in the house, But she making the most money, she gonna have to pay it because you don't have the money to pay that.
That would be a huge issue. A lot of chicks don't want to hear that.
Break up.
That's it. Just break up. You knew the situation from the beginning.
Yeah, but you always gonna have that situation. Say you get through it a couple of months, but then eventually she gonna bring that back up.
Right.
You remember I paid for the rent this time, and that's that. I couldn't get my hat on this week because of that.
Talk about it.
Hold on.
Talk about it.
See, I gotta pull out a calculator. Let me see. Okay.
Speaking to the mic a little bit. Pause.
Hold on. You saying 2,000? That make 4,000 a month, right?
People who can't see, you pulling out a calculator, doing the math.
4,000.
Okay.
And you tell me how much that was?
$1,650
$1,650
plus $300.
$1,950 in total.
$1,950 in total.
No, I'm talking about
just the rent alone.
The rent alone.
Yeah.
They got $2,350 left.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find out how they got a problem with paying. They don't got I not enough to pay your motherfucking rent. You remember that? I'm just what I'm saying. Like how?
Right.
See how much money that is?
Yeah.
Compared to the person that make 8. 8 times 4 is what?
32.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like that's self-explanatory. And if you complain about that means you don't need to be with that person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So how do we feel about it being what these two said, business? Is a relationship a business?
Well, nowadays it is.
Is it a business?
Nowadays it is.
You get shit. Let y'all have a house together and y'all break up.
That's when it comes to play.
Business.
Now it's going to kids, the house, the car, or
Is
money
that
you make.
a business?
If
Or
you
that's a
making
lawsuit?
more, if you making more, if you making more money,
It's a lawsuit.
then
That's a
her
different-
guarantee
that's a
you gonna have to
different
pay. If you make more money than her, then guarantee you got to pay her.
Don't y'all be at the table to make a negotiation?
Yeah, and make a negotiation right here.
Business.
I mean, that's
You
a
need
part
a
of,
cookout.
that's a part of business.
Okay.
It's a part of business.
Give me my PlayStation. You can have a house.
You got it out. You know what I mean?
Well, the best thing I can say is make it sound a prenup. Even if you don't have nothing, because then when you do get on top, she can't get it.
Yeah.
She get on top of what?
When she get to talking crazy, and she want to, shoot you to do signs, then, you got to your finances in order where she can't take what you just gained. You see what I'm saying?
So, but prenup only benefits people that have something.
That don't matter.
The average Joe,
Whatever you do have, the little son you do have, she can't take the little son you do have.
because if you have a house and y'all married, prenup ain't gonna, y'all
The other
married.
finances I'm talking about. The other little stuff you got.
Oh, I mean, other bank accounts and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
on.
that's what I'm talking about.
And yeah.
True or false?
Uh-oh.
True or false? If you meet a girl, right,
Okay.
and you be dating her,
Okay.
but she's been cheating on you, right, and she's pregnant.
Whoa, what?
Wait. I'm
Listen about it.
And she ended up pregnant, right? Okay. But at the hospital, you signed a birth certificate saying that's your child.
You stuck.
Oh yeah, you scarred. Yeah.
Right? So, but you find out that's not your child.
Yeah.
stuck.
You stuck.
And y'all break up.
It don't matter what you
Still stuck.
You signed that birth
got to pay the
certificate.
child support.
So you got to pay that child support money even though it's not your child for 18
And
years?
you know what's crazy?
It's like that.
Yeah, that happens
I
a
seen that
lot.
on divorce court. They said that. She said the moment you put, she said, you guys are like skeptical about that's your baby. Do not sign that birth certificate. The moment you sign that, it's a wrap. It don't even matter. It's the fact you saying I'm the father of that child.
Hey, that's something else, man.
And I got a story to tell you too, because in other states they're really strict about it. You know Neo, the singer, the R&B singer, right?
No.
He had a situation like that where he was with a girl and his own mother was telling him, you need to watch this girl. His friends was telling him, hey, you need to watch this girl. I heard she's been with such and such. He did that such thing. He found out later on it wasn't his kid. He still had to pay an out-of-court settlement to that woman, even though that's not his kid because he signed the birth certificate. And it wasn't his kid.
Jeez.
So yeah, you have to be very careful
you be signing out of
with
pity.
signing stuff, right?
You sign out of people. That could be my kid.
Right.
That's
well,
what
no.
you get.
Yeah, so
But I don't think if you're 100% sure, if you have any doubts, you don't need to sign it. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
if you already having problems and you really not really sure about that's your kid, I think you just shouldn't sign it.
what about mandatory DNA tests off rip?
I think so.
I think you should have that.
Ooh, that's cool.
I think so.
Off rip. That'll save
Then
a
you,
lot.
then you be like, hey, I didn't say it. That was damn.
You can save a lot of time and money and everything from the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
They should do that. They
Yeah,
should do
they
that.
actually should do that.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Why
mandatory.
that brilliant?
And my next question is, should you think that women should be allowed spousal support?
Spouse support?
Yeah, spousal support.
Well, yeah, it's a law.
Why?
I mean,
why should
well-
you got child support and spousal support for what reason?
Well, child support is specifically for the child.
And they gonna still spend it on themselves, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
what
what
I'm about to get to.
yeah,
That's what I'm about to get to.
I agree with you guys.
That's what I'm gonna get to.
Spouse support is solely supposed to be for her lifestyle.
A lifestyle.
But what happens?
Okay, a lifestyle.
Okay.
So what happens?
It's mandatory.
But you think it's fair if the roles are turned and the man gets spousal support?
Oh, we talked about that before. We talked about that when the whole Mary J. Blige ex-husband, how everybody got uptight when he took spouse support. You know, Ricky Smiley, I said it before, had an issue about him doing the calm molesting of a man. This is the guy who lived with a gay guy. But that's a different story. You know, he talks like a woman. But he was well in his right. It's the law. He was living with Mary J. She, whatever they
He was the
decided to break
breadwinner.
up,
Yeah.
she's the breadwinner. He's owed spouse support. You know, it doesn't happen a lot because it's usually the woman who does it.
Yeah.
But it's the law. So he's granted spouse support. Now I disagree with all the other stuff he was asking for.
He tripping.
Yeah, he was tripping when I need these kind of suits and I need these monthly
Shoes.
Yeah, he was just getting outrageous with it. That I don't agree with. Yeah,
all
like
that.
male or female, you know, if you're in that situation, you are granted. You should get spouse support. Absolutely.
My next question is, should you, when you're in a relationship, should you have joint checking account or just bank accounts? Period.
Dane, and speak up to the mic, sir.
That's cool to me.
Can you
Like
elaborate?
if I'm saying, if you're married to somebody, you're supposed to. Like money is money. You can always get that shit back.
So
That's how I look at
marriage,
it.
you're cool with a marriage having a joint account.
Yeah. Oh hell no.
Why? Why not?
Hell no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my answer. Hell no.
TJ,
Nah, I ain't put my account with nobody.
why not, lover boy? Why not?
Nah, I ain't doing that. You married too, so we just
Hold
pay
on,
this,
wait.
we pay this
You're
stuff.
saying if you're married,
I won't do it.
you won't do it?
I won't do it either.
Why won't you do it if you're married?
I won't do it.
Why not?
From I can say from experience plus
Stop messing with hoes.
I know what.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay, you gotta understand you're not gonna do it,
Okay,
but why won't you do it?
I wouldn't do it because I don't need you monitoring every dollar I spend. If I choose to go to Red Robin with the fellas, I don't need to send why you spend
As we
$8
do
or
every
$10.
weekend.
Yeah. $10 or whatever. Or you
Yeah.
spending too much. If I go to Checkers, you swiping too
Who
many
still goes
times.
to Checkers in 2018?
You get the point what I'm saying.
The point that you're eating unhealthy. That's all I
I
do.
understand, yo.
As we eating fried Oreos.
I'm not eating none. I'm on a diet.
Hey, nigga, you just had a Bill Cosby hoagie with shit. Got peanut butter cookies, you got a sippy cup, a bag of Doritos, and you eating healthy.
Protein.
They are cookies.
Yeah.
They are chips.
But other women say that I heard talk to other women about it, they said that they won't do it either because say you want to buy something nice, something you know what I'm saying, but they look at one and say like, dang, where you went to K's or where you went over here,
Yeah.
you won't be able to surprise them with something. That's why they want to keep the account separate.
That's a bunch
you
of
know?
bull. It ain't about surprises. They
I ain't doing it.
The reasons why they
say
don't
what
want to
you
do
That mean
it,
they can't sneak a dress in the house.
that right there.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something too. Worry about that joint account. Best believe she got 2 accounts that you don't know about. Best believe that.
Yeah.
If you tell me that a woman does not have several accounts, you're lying.
Woo.
Ladies, prove me wrong. Send comments through YouTube. You have other accounts
Yeah,
that your
YouTube.
man don't know about. Yes, we do. Back there from the peanut gallery. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. So,
Tiff, you did great.
Thank you.
These are wonderful.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Fried Oreos in the house.
So TJ, you said no. What was the reason you said no? You didn't elaborate at all.
Nah, I want to do it because, like I said, it's just me personally. Like I said, I don't know if it's. You never know what's going to happen, and they could just start taking money, or they could take whatever, or they could just get this done or whatever. But they spend on it, especially not financially responsible.
Right.
They start spending money because dang, look at my account. I used to have like 900. Now I'm looking at 21. Yeah, I could just go buy this stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, Bay don't care. Bay don't care. Bay don't care. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spend his money.
Guys, for the record, I was waiting for her to leave. Yeah, I agree. No joint accounts. Okay. Straight up, no. You have yours. I have mine. Let's just keep it that way.
Yeah, that's it. Just we handle your responsibility.
Yeah. People don't trust each other.
So.
Yeah, that's another topic. Yeah, trust. But yeah, trust has a lot to do with having the same accounts. It does. Yeah.
What I like about money, it shows the person true color.
It definitely does.
So why not do the joint accounts? You must call you know leave her ass alone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you been there too deep. You can't leave her alone.
Hey,
Literally.
I don't care what deep is.
All the way deep.
You keep it. Oh, I need water. God damn.
Okay.
You want that? Let me get one of Oreos.
Nah, man, you like that, man. You like
Hey,
that, man.
fried Oreos back in the house again.
All right, man. Let's slide off the ladies a little bit.
All right, let's go, man.
I know they probably think we killing them, but we love y'all, ladies. We really do. We love y'all to the classy ones, to the hood boogers. We love all of you guys.
We just have questions, we
That's
just
all.
have questions.
If you have any comments or concerns or whatever, leave your comments. What you feel about these topics we've been talking about so far. But we talked about this before, off the air, about the NCAA.
Yep, they should get paid.
Should the student athletes get paid from the universities? Should they get paid?
We talked about that in my old job. They were talking about that. They should get paid.
Why should they get paid?
Shit, hard as them boys work.
Right.
And all the money that the colleges make.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. They should.
So,
Because they
I agree.
getting paid for still. You still get some type of salary.
All right, what were we doing? We hear all the stuff going on in the background. Go ahead, Tom. Why do you feel the athletes should get paid?
Well, like you said, they bring money to the college, and the college is making money off them. A lot more than what they're making from the college. If the scholarship is only worth $50,000, and you're a good basketball player, a good football player, you're generating a crowd. You're bringing in tickets. You're bringing in jerseys and other stuff that you selling at the college. And
Why he get that?
Okay. We can talk about that. We can talk about that too.
I'm saying he getting that amount of money.
So TJ, how do you feel about it? You feel like the student athletes should get paid? As we talk about,
That's ridiculous, but
Nick Saban, but we're gonna get into that later.
they should put something in to hold them more food and buy clothes and stuff like that, or
Half of their family ain't even eating.
that's what that's that hustle right there, for these colleges. Me personally, I feel like college should be free, but you get education.
I agree with that.
Right.
Most people, like I said,
It should be free.
most inmates be like, well,
because they're getting a financial grant from the schools,
yeah,
from the government.
Let me say, we just showed a salary of Nick Saban getting paid over $11 million a year. That's not including the merchandise. Well, he's coach at Alabama, right?
Yeah.
Alabama.
That's not including the merchandise. I don't know who is it. Adidas, Nike. They're getting paid from them.
Endorsement and all that crap.
That's not including what other endorsements that they're getting paid off.
Wait,
Alumni.
Alumni,
wait,
exactly.
Look right there. Including the $4 million bonus.
Right. Then that's not including.
That was part of his 8-year contract.
Right. Then he's probably getting has
15
incentives in his contract for making the playoff, the title games.
Yeah.
Then the university, they have TV deals like NBC.
Bowl games.
Right. The bowl games. You have your Fiesta Bowl. NBC. Notre Dame has a contract with NBC.
Yeah.
And these kids, the first thing the first thing the school's gonna say, well, they're student athletes. They're getting free education, room and board.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they could barely buy a slice of pizza. Some of these kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just robbery. I don't know about giving their family jobs and all that. Sometimes they get a little overboard, but I think when you're out there selling these kids jerseys, you making millions off of them. I think they deserve to get more than what they're getting. They're getting food from the cafeteria. Yeah. I'm thinking that's enough.
I think about it like if you can afford to pay a head coach of the college football team that amount of money, ain't no telling how much money the school is making every year.
Of course.
If you can give that.
How many players on the football team?
Okay.
How many players on the football team?
I don't know, 52.
All those kids got a scholarship.
No, all of them.
Some of the walk-ons.
How many walk-ons is on the team? Not that many.
How long they stay to the college when they
Four-
football?
4 years.
Okay, it's 49,178 for a year.
That's for Alabama.
No, there's Notre Dame.
That's one student.
Yeah.
One student.
Right. So,
One.
So anyone tell me that kids don't.
But check the hustle. Check the hustle.
It's crazy.
Check the hustle. All right, let me get these students here who gonna pay that $49,000 a year.
Is it Alabama University?
It's Alabama.
Nick Saban.
So if you paying this one student is paying $49,000 a year and they giving out scholarships, right? Yeah, they giving out scholarships. Guess what? That other student is paying for that student with that scholarship. They don't have to pay no money.
Only 12,000. There's only 12,000 in Alabama. And then they get 15.
Look, come on, some stuff ain't adding up.
Have you guys been watching the Warriors of Liberty City?
No.
Nah, I ain't watched that.
No?
I watched half of first season.
Good show on Stars. Executive produced by LeBron James, Maverick Carter, and Luther Campbell. Me and Dame had this conversation all the time about how the kids come up from Pee Wee League all the way to the NFL.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah. He feels, which I somewhat agree. It's good that we brought up Nick Saban. He feels as somebody like Nick Saban would get all the credit for the player and not the people that bought them up.
I agree.
Like, let's say, I don't know if you guys follow Bo the trainer. He's a trainer. He trains a lot of the football players in Miami. Luke did too.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel as
Devontae Freeman, all them dudes,
Devontae
man.
Freeman, all those guys, Duke Johnson, all them guys. Do you feel like these guys don't get enough credit, and the college coach, NFL coach,
They benefiting off the reaping off
benefit
the
off of it, or do you feel the player is getting better? Like, what y'all opinion on that?
Well, I mean, of course they gonna get the credit because
Who's going to get the credit? Who? The next level?
the college gonna get the credit because they feel like they have more equipment, they have more trainers, more professional trainers there versus somebody in the Part 1 league or something like that. They starting out like that. That's why these players go back and
Donate money to the college.
or the players go back and hook up the coach, little league coach and stuff like that.
You rarely see an NFL player or NBA player go back to their Optimus team or Part 1 of football and donate and have the whole field rebuilt and do everything over. You will see them most likely donate money to the college.
Well, I think
dollars to the college and not to the.
I think there's other reasons behind that. I think because, especially in basketball, they get money under the table, and the coaches probably know. So they're like, you know what? Not only I got to play that agent, I got to give the coach money because the coach knows what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's another story. So you don't think? Like, I agree with you guys, but I want to give the credit to the player.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say, look. Yeah, the guy in the hood started them off, got them going. College went to the next level. Again, got them going. If they make it to the league, another thing. I feel like I'm going to put it all on the player. Because he got to go out there and perform, regardless of who coaching him. Yeah, the guy from the hood, Pee Wee League, going to see something in you, going to believe in you. And he going to push you, get you out them streets.
Yeah.
Then you get out them streets, you go to the university. Then university is your second father, if not your father. Then you make it to the next level.
Yeah.
You still gotta work.
Yeah.
So I can't say that, hey, the guy from the hood is solely responsible on this athlete's success. I can't say that. I can't say it's Nick Saban. Mm-hmm. I can't say it's whoever else.
Yeah.
I think everybody gets their credit. Because you can't tell me Phil Jackson ain't got nothing. I don't even like Phil anymore. But you can't tell me he has nothing to do with Kobe's success.
No,
Part of it. Same thing with Michael Jordan. You can't tell me Phil doesn't have something to do with Mike's success. Just like his high school coach, just like his middle school whatever. You can't tell me that.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Niggas is quiet now. Let's talk.
I made my comment already.
DJ, Dane?
Oh, for me personally, like I'm gonna say this again. When them kids first start playing, you know they cry a lot because they don't want to do it. But these coaches are the ones who push them and show them, like, you don't give up, you do this. They become father figures to them.
Every kid cries?
90% of them.
Yeah, 90% of a lot of them. Some of them is just in them.
Yeah.
But they help them get it out of them. But at the same time, how many, look, matter of fact, when you play ball, you see what I'm saying? Like, you could have did it, but it didn't interest you. It got to the point that, like, it wasn't really your main thing to do. You like playing it, but it wasn't like something you really wanted to do. Cause like, think about it. Like if your old boy or somebody else said, "Come on, we finna go out here and work."
It wasn't as supportive.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah. Like if you had a coach that was like, tell him like, "Come on, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna show you." That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of us ain't gonna do nothing we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Cause half the time they'll push you, then they get to the point. You don't see how you develop. That will make you want to go more.
Right. You better than somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you out there all of a sudden one dunk and this dude got you out there, you out there, you gonna stay. Because you seen you improve now. And you gonna always go back to that person for a mentor. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because it's just you, it's the person that sat there and pushed you.
That's why I say everybody plays part. Now I do agree with as far as because of Nick Saban or whoever, he has a bigger name than Bo or whoever started off, he's gonna get the credit. We know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, now he ain't gonna get the credit. He gonna send his little minions to go recruit you. Then if they don't want to act right, then that's when he want to come and sit on your couch.
But then,
Nick Saban came to see me. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? And like, he don't give two shits about you.
But then that's up to
you a check.
That's
up
up
to
to
his $15 million.
Yeah. But then it's up to whoever Devontae Freeman, whoever the kid is, to come back and show love to who got him started.
I think if you made $15 million, you think you'll be real nice to your kids too, won't you?
Absolutely.
Of course.
You be nice when you gonna be at your job.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a good example. Like when I used to work in that sex offender program for boys, right? The therapist, it was a dude, he was a doctor. They only picked certain kids they want to deal with. They didn't want to deal with all of them. But me, I got an award from the kids because I dealt with every last kid and talked to every last one. And that's why a lot of them told me I should have been a therapist. Because they don't talk to us, they don't say nothing to us. So I'm the one they looked at and they got jealous of me because I was better than him because he got that degree.
Right.
The people that hired him gonna look at him as the better asset because they gonna feel like he know what he doing. He ain't know shit.
Yeah.
All because he has a piece of paper.
Piece of paper, and then because he talking that realm like like y'all said, I'm unorthodox, but what I say is true. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it used to be kids in there. I used to have the baddest kids, dog. These dudes would not fight when I was there. Because I had that rapport with them that good. And I used to treat them like they was my own.
Yeah. And also it's the Dame Dash factor. Probably. But well, it ain't the Dame Dash factor. I was gonna say because the kids related to you more than them. Yeah. So I'll take that back.
As a kid, matter of fact, as a kid, he had he had to take medication to calm down. I'm the only person able to talk him down. Because I used to sit there and talk with them. Just a regular conversation. That's it. But when people get certain status, they get a credit to them. Like they the ones who really put work in. They ain't do shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I like all these coaches, they sitting here paying all this money, but you got these coaches in pop league, they come from regular jobs and come there and do these work with these kids. And plus I know the other cats.
Volunteers.
These dudes.
For free. Somebody they don't get paid.
Like I know these dudes that are like Winwood Wrestling. These cats go to work, come on at like 5, 6 and train kids for free. Yeah. But like these same kids can go to college and become good. They might become better, but at the same time they're gonna give it to the college coach. They're not gonna give it to the dudes who brought them, who was out there for free and was sitting there doing all this shit for free. Money.
Again, it's up, and that sucks, but it's up to that kid to come back and show love.
Yeah, come on, they get brainwashed after that. No, don't go back over there and do this.
Yeah, they do.
And that's what it is because they want. Because think about it, if all them black athletes really went back to their hood and like gave back, and you know how much black neighborhoods have flourished.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
Because the dude told me they brainwashed them to teach them, oh, don't give your friends no money, watch out.
Don't go back over there. That's a bad look for you.
No, I agree with that because some of the city parks are still looking the same since 20 years ago.
Matter of fact, whenever you guys watch the show, Hadley Park, where they're doing the show at, it still looks exactly the same. A lot of those athletes came from that park.
Mm-hmm. They said 47% take up the lead from Miami.
47% from Miami.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you mean to tell me y'all can't put in at least a mil a piece?
If they put 100,000 a piece.
Yeah. Yep.
But they won't do that. They won't do that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's the part when it comes brainwash. Go spend on money on what you call it. Get your agent who can fuck you over. Or the accountant who gonna fuck you over.
Get your white girl.
Money there.
That's what Master P was talking about. Master P made a statement to one of those.
Kevin Garnett?
Yeah. He spent $77 million, wasted $77 million.
He lost it.
Yeah. He said, you're a fool because you should have had 3 or 4 different accountants. You got $77 million invested in one person.
Yeah, if you guys are not familiar with the story, Kevin Garnett lost $70+ million from was it an investor or accountant?
Yeah.
One of his accountants, and Master P.
No, there's one accountant.
One accountant.
Yeah, one accountant.
Yeah, and yeah.
But then, like he said, you'll go after the other dude. He owe you $200, but this motherfucker took $70 million from you.
And you ain't going after him?
Not at all.
Well, what happened to T.O. situation too? What happened with that?
What happened with T.O.?
But T.O. the guy took his money too?
Number one, if I was an athlete, I wouldn't have no accountant. I don't need nobody paying nobody to look over my money.
And you gotta ask
money.
them permission to spend?
Yeah, they basically give you an allowance to spend.
That's what I'm saying. Why would
grown ass man. Fuck out of here. What?
He wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you to watch over my money to give me an allowance each month.
One of the best things I've seen the athlete do, Ray Allen, when his deals, he did it himself with no agent. He did his own deal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A lot of them did that. Mama Royal, a lot of them did that.
That's why they got that man LeBron when he did that with his friends.
No, see, it was bigger. It was bigger than that. They saw a young black millionaire. I love LeBron for this. He waited for his friends to finish school. He got rid of his old agent. You know, they said, "Oh,
they got mad.
They got mad. Oh, you shouldn't have did that. Oh," and he hired his friends, but his friends are educated. And look at him now. Now, what's his name? Is it Rich Carter? Rich Paul is one of the biggest agents in the league. He got J.R. Smith's deal. He got Tristan Thompson. He manages Ben Simmons. He got all these different guys, and he's only maybe 30-something years old, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think he got Kawhi Leonard now, I think too.
Who was Rich Paul? Who the hell is that?
Rich Paul is LeBron's childhood friend.
Damn.
That's his agent.
That's that little dude.
Yeah, the little guy. That's the guy who they was like, no, why would you get him? Keep the agent that you got. He is the biggest NBA agent right now.
LeBron probably put him through school.
Probably did.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like you
Rich Paul and Maverick Carter.
Yeah.
Like you invest in the people that's around you. It's just like me and your brother had that conversation when I was telling him about
What up, big bro?
when I was telling him about like fuck everybody, you need to do this stuff yourself because nobody ain't gonna look out for you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when this man made a whole movie, the man motherfucker dropped his whole C hard drive. Who carries a hard drive on top of a laptop? That's sabotage. And I told him, Ben, you need to stop watching him. You need to do this on your own. Because I said, I don't know who that dude is now that you ain't hustling like you used to, but he's dead. You need to bring him back.
Damn.
And that's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, it's like you gotta get validation from people, and that's what a lot of people need. They need validation from somebody to make them move forward. Cause like me and Jay were talking about that.
Yeah.
Cause he was basically talking about what that job when you said it was paying this amount, you saying, no, but they ain't had no benefits. But I said,
a law firm.
yeah, and I said, but it probably don't have no benefits, but at the same time you're getting more money.
Yeah.
But with that, it depends on how much money you're making.
Yeah. Well,
Now, if it was enough money on the table, then I don't need benefits, or I could take care of benefits by myself. Oh yeah, you jump on it. But if it's not that much more, them benefits are important.
But like I was telling them too, I said, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, you're in the law office. Who knows what type of connection you could have made? But I said, sometimes you got to step out
No doubt.
that comfort zone and do it. If you don't,
No doubt.
And then
you never gonna
had
get
a
it.
friend that also worked at a law firm, same as the one you're talking about, the job. And then they put her as a paralegal.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like
it was a
sometimes
female,
it don't
right?
look good.
Okay, I hope it was a female. No, never.
Sometimes it don't look good that you feel like, man, I ain't gonna go nowhere, but you go in there.
Yeah.
You never know how much
Yeah.
these people might like you and push you farther.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
No doubt.
that's why I told him, because he was like, man, you can get a job anytime I want. But I said I position myself. I had to risk that shit. You know, I can't stay away from my son that long, but I be going like months at a time and come back.
Yeah.
But I had to put myself in that position in order to make that type of money.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
man. When you guys get a chance, check out that show, Warriors of Liberty City, on
I
Stars
need to finish
Network.
watching it.
Yeah, it's a really good show. Really good show. What else you guys
I
wanted to
still
get
think
into?
about 47% of the league came from Miami, though.
Yeah, that's great. Well, you know,
Yeah.
Florida's is a football state. If
We-
not,
we
probably
talking
the king, probably the best in football.
You know, Miami, one city, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Miami, yeah. Correction, Miami.
What about church stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah. We want to get into this is man. Ding ding ding. Me and TJ was talking about this a while back. We kind of disagreed on the situation as far as music selection in church. You know, nowadays, I've been to my old church, Trinity in Miami. I hear them playing instrumentals by Kendrick and J. Cole, and it's more up the beat. Yeah, instrumentals. While they doing like segments, when they doing announcements and stuff,
They be playing Lil Wayne too.
they'll do.
Is Lil Wayne in church?
I don't know about Lil Wayne, but
Instrumental.
no, I mean instrumentals when they're doing announcements, not like while the preachers.
You know,
preach.
I know
preacher
this-
walking out.
I know this for.
Nah, they don't. It's not.
Are
Nah.
you doing it?
Yeah.
But just the elevation of gospel music, I think Kurt Franklin kind of changed things and try to get to the youth more. And TJ disagreed as far as the music selection and where it is now. So again, how do you feel about that, TJ? Being that you're involved in the church a lot and Motivation for Christ. How do you feel about the music selection and go ahead, speak on it.
Well, me personally, I believe that when you place it, like, if you're a new believer in Christ, I believe this is what I believe is that say I never been in church before, I'm gonna change my life, and I'm listening to like Lil Wayne, I'll listen to whoever, I'm listening to whatever, right? So if I'm in church and I hear this beat, mentally I hear this beat in church, and I'm like, dang, you know what? This sound like a Drake song. Like, why are they playing this in church? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something like new. I'm trying to change my life. But
I got what he's saying.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what he's saying already.
Like mentally, I'm trying to think about God, but I can't think about God in church because the Drake song that the church is playing is bringing me back to a place that I'm trying to get delivered from. But I can't get delivered from that.
I got what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that part.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a different story. I get that part. That may be difficult for someone in that situation like that. I'm talking as far as how churches come, like, let's say, like, old school hymns.
Okay.
And then here comes Kurt Franklin.
Yeah, because Kurt Franklin changed he went R. Kelly, he got secular artists and bring them back to in the gospel world. But the problem with me is this right here, is that certain people who've been in church a long time don't know R. Kelly, don't know all these artists. So what they do, get introduced to these artists through Kurt Franklin. So now what they do, they go buy these albums. Like, who is this? I don't know who R. Kelly is. So I've been in church my whole life. Let me listen to R. Kelly because Kurt Franklin got him on that album.
You gotta know who R. Kelly is.
I'm saying, I'm just telling you. Like, certain albums, like, okay, let me see who this artist is. So they listening to it, they bumping and grinding and stuff like that. He like, what the heck? I thought he was a gospel artist.
They got
But
it from R. Kelly.
he like, okay, well,
There you go.
you know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
You like, God, dog, what happened?
Mom telling me no.
You know what I'm saying? You all this stuff, like all the temptation coming to your mind when you try to live right for God.
But let's take away the other artists. That's
Okay.
a whole different story.
Okay.
For example, let's just talk about Stomp.
Stomp was originally what's the name of them boys? George Clinton, what's the name? Clinton boys.
Parliament.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah.
That was their song. He took that from that song. You know?
But look what he did.
Okay.
Because let's be real. These young kids don't want to hear them old way in the wall. They don't want to hear that.
Nobody not singing that though. Nobody not singing that.
Huh? Some churches still are.
Okay.
let's keep it a buck. Some churches still got them dusty, dirty, old hymn books. Turn to page 153, and they. What's gonna happen when a young kid hear that? He gonna crack jokes. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna.
Like that.
Yeah, they're not gonna feel it. So what Kirk Franklin did is like, you know what? I gotta get the youth in the church because right now we losing them.
Okay.
We losing them. So me play something more up to beat. It don't have to be exactly what's, the message as far as on the radio, but let me get something more up to beat. Mm-hmm. And a lot of older people had a problem with it because it's something new. Older people don't like change. But I say what he did was a good thing. He got them kids in the church, and then other churches followed. Like no one wants to hear. Like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them old thing. I don't. It's boring.
So do you think it's okay to have the Grinch on stage dancing?
You bugged me.
And church, right? So he had the Grinch on. Look, I ain't gonna call the church out, but he had the Grinch on stage dancing with a Santa Claus outfit, dancing the Thriller on Christmas Day outside the church. But that's
before we answer that.
No, hold up. But that's for the kids, right? That's for the kids people draw it in.
We gonna answer that. Let's get tall and game.
He hit the Thriller side. He hit Thriller.
I don't know what that is.
He hit the. I ain't gonna say the church, but I went to the church. They had this Grinch dressed up like Santa Claus. He was doing the moonwalk, everything. He do all that. Like Thriller in church. But I have to conform to the next generation before they won't be bored in church. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is this right here. Whatever you do to get members, you have to keep them. You got to keep this thing going because if you don't, they're going to leave. Meaning this right here is that
so the Grinch takes away people from going to church?
If you're, let me put like this to you. If you mature,
because I don't think adults care.
Wait a minute.
Adults care about
if you mature in the faith, you will know. You will see. But if you just see it as the surface, what it is, then you ain't gonna never know. You looking at the surface, like okay, it's just the Grinch just dancing.
So the Grinch had a white glove on. It's the Grinch.
Man he had the whole outfit dancing, doing the little shoulder thing, everything. But all right, mention something. You the pastor. You upset? Check this out. You the pastor, right? So. Would you play that Michael Jackson Thriller song in church?
No.
Why not?
That I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because we all know what Thriller is. Thriller is when you watch the video. Thriller is incorporated with Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween in that video and just in society is about demonic things. So I would not have that in the church.
Okay. So all right. So you right. So if
I don't see the Grinch being like devilish and demonic,
but he like you just said, he dancing the Thriller.
I don't know.
Like in your mind, you're like, okay, in this Thriller, I thought this church, he's supposed to be like Christ. You trying to please the people. Like, okay, well, we're gonna entertain the people, so we're gonna get Thriller.
How you feel about that, Dame?
I ain't got no comment.
Come on, man.
No, I ain't talking about the Grinch. I'm talking about the music selection. As far as that's the original question.
I don't go to church though, so I don't know.
You don't know, but you know about old records and Kirk Franklin records.
Yeah, but my thing, like it's certain songs that I had to like I don't know, what's that song? Never Should Have Made It.
Yeah,
Mama Sal.
Yeah.
Like that, right? People, church song. Okay, made it without who? You never mentioned that. Then you got Tamla Man. Take Me to the King.
Yeah.
You never mentioned who the king was.
Yeah.
Well.
People not been secret because
people going to assume because it's gospel music that it's
exactly, but at the same time they can be talking about the devil. That's what I'm saying. Like all this stuff is just deceptive.
You got to be real careful what you lean your ears to.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I understand how all that stuff works. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these songs now, because I asked this girl this. I said, tell me this. I said, I'm trying to understand something. I said, why a lot of songs people refer to Jesus a lot more than God? Oh, because he's the Trinity. I said, but no, you ain't understanding what I'm saying. If God is a jealous God, right? Mm-hmm. Why you keep referring to his son? Because you go through his son. I'm going to say this again. So you telling me I'm a father of my house and I have a kid. He bring people in this house disrespecting my home. What I'm going to say? Who house is this? My house or his house? They got him through him, but who really the one who runs shit? Me, right? She said, yeah. So that she know, no, my old boy this and this and that. But why a lot of songs is not about God? They always talk about Jesus. Isn't that going against what he said? Like you praise me more than another worship, like you worship Jesus more than God.
Mm-hmm. Because the Bible says that you have the only way you can get through the Father is through Him. You through His Son, right? Okay.
But then we God's children, right?
Yes.
So you tell me, me and you brothers, I gotta go through my big brother to go to see my daddy.
That's how God wanted it. That's how He wanted it. I'm trying to tell you, that's how He wanted it. It's the whole Trinity, like she says, Father, Son, Father.
But I'm just saying, but like, that's what I'm saying. The Father, however the whole thing go, but I gotta go through my brother to go talk to my dad and say, hey, I need you
some water, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, because how can I put this?
Hold on right quick. Hey, he don't know can get water. Dad said go ahead. Like I don't get that. Like that's the part I don't understand. It's just like how you got like all these big time pastors. Once again, you got all these churches in the neighborhood who make millions of dollars, right? How's no kind of youth center, no nothing like that. These people not donate money to. They donate to their cars, their home, their jets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you still giving to these people like how? I don't understand that.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that it always bothers me when it comes to stuff like that, because all these big churches in the neighborhood, like you said, the inner city, why they don't host a free gospel ceremony or free gospel concert? All these people that they know, just open it up to the whole, Miami or whatever the neighborhood is. Everybody come to Miami God. We're gonna have a little festivity. Everybody come bring your kids. It's on us, food and drinks. We're gonna perform. We're
But
gonna have all these
bring
people.
jazz in the garden and stuff like that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that.
You're never gonna invest that money into the neighborhood.
Nah.
And it's like all that police brutality. Where you seen one pastor come out there and speak about it?
Because they're not going to speak about it because they don't want to put that attention on their church like that. And on like it's like Joel Osteen. Remember the Joel Osteen thing with the hurricane. But when they put it out on social media, oh no, we gonna open the church now.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's different. You know you can provide shelter, but you
He
ain't
just ain't let it in. Yeah.
You know,
he was foul for that.
Yeah, and that's how he is. That's how he is.
I like him, but I always had one eye open with him because he got a shag and a fro and a jerry curl at the same time.
He always smiling.
Yeah, he smiles too much. I never trust him. And Cliff Dollar, I don't trust no pastor with the last name Dollar. I just don't.
Then he said donate his money to him for a private jet. Cool,
yeah,
man.
Get out of here with that, man.
No.
Nah,
but
I can't do that.
And also, let me get to the last thing we want to talk about. Let me see if I can find it right quick. But yeah, let me see. Make sure I get this right.
Yeah, but like I said, it's. I think you should just keep it in church. I can't see myself playing all type of other music like that inside the church. I can't do that.
I don't understand that part he was saying.
I understand that. That's from a psychological.
Start rapping a song in your head.
Yeah,
in church.
That's from a psychological standpoint. See, me, I listen to being a DJ. I listen to things differently.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna call it church Trinity, where they played other instrumentals, and I'm looking at the kids, and the reaction of the kids is keeping them alarmed and awake. Mm-hmm. It's just, if you turn on ESPN right now, they doing the same thing. I'm like, damn, I could have got a job with ESPN because I got a whole bunch of instrumentals I could play in the background.
You ain't getting on that.
It's black people in ESPN.
You ain't
I don't
other type of black, but go ahead.
So I don't have a problem with them during the announcements playing an instrumental of a rap record or whatever kind of record. I don't have a problem with that.
In the music industry,
let's talk about it.
Right. If Real Boog, you make a song, you created a beat and everything.
Okay.
If somebody steal that beat and you can sue them, right?
Yeah.
Because you get the credit for it.
Yeah.
Right? You get the credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't you know that Stomp song, the money Kirk Franklin made, the one who created it got money for it too because he created it?
Yeah. You're saying Parliament got money for it.
He got money for it. Yeah,
they should. They're supposed to.
Supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in the natural realm, meaning that in physical realm, that they know by law that whoever created it get money for it. They get the credit for it. Right? So if you're in church worshiping God, but the person who created that beat the person who don't believe in God, maybe was a devil worshiper who created that beat, playing that church, you know, that person get the credit for it. Just like in the natural standpoint, they get the credit for it because they created that beat and they get paid for it. It's the same thing in the spiritual realm. If the devil made that beat, you play in church, he getting the credit for it. You can throw Jesus God all of you want on it, but God didn't create that. And the problem that I have with churches is this right here. We got to stop copying other music from other artists. If you have musicians in your church who know how to play the piano, the drum, the guitar, make your own music.
You could do that, but that's old ways.
No, ain't no such thing as old ways.
It is a such thing as old ways. You're going to lose people if you keep doing that.
Boy, guess what? Didn't lose them. The reason why I say this is why I can't tell the church. I say lose because I'm not going to conform to the world just to please the world and try to draw people because
it's not conform. It's anything in life. We could talk about music. We could talk about business. That's why Sears is closing down now. You know why? Because he's stuck to that same 1800 system. Ain't nobody going in there.
But God's the same God no matter what. He don't never change. But people want to go ahead and I want to draw members, so I got to change it up. So you want to change it up.
As long as you keep the same message, that's all that matters. Now, if you're in there talking about popping pills and doing syrup and stuff, okay, that's wrong. But as long as you're saying the same message in that book, if I gotta tweak a song or make the tempo go faster or make people dance more, but it's the same message, what's the problem?
The problem is this right here is that God is not getting the credit for it. He wants the credit. Period.
So when Kirk Franklin made Stomp, he didn't get credit to God.
He did not get the credit for it. The reason why he didn't get the credit for it because it didn't come from the right place.
So you wanted Kirk Franklin to say produced by God?
Look, he didn't get the credit for it because he didn't create it. He didn't create it, man.
Who ain't created? God?
No, God didn't create that.
God didn't create the Parliament records.
Okay, he did, but exactly? He got the credit for it.
All right, man.
Think about it, man. That's why I explained to you from the beginning.
You gonna slide off of this? Yo, I don't know about y'all. I am L.O.S.T.
But you're not gonna understand it. It's simple. It's simple rules. Like actually, if you make the credit for it, Rare Book, you get paid for it because they can't sample that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been lost for 10 minutes.
No, cause y'all you not gonna understand. But go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna offer that, man. Oh man. Alright. The last topic we're gonna talk about, I apologize, listeners. But D.L. Hughley.
But I ain't gonna say.
No, say what you say. Go
No,
ahead.
because I was gonna say like with the Bible that people read, the King James
Oh
version.
boy.
King James was a homosexual, so why they got that book in there? They're against homosexuals.
All right, we are okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
No.
All right. D.L. Hughley. He did a post a couple of days ago. D.L. Hughley. We're gonna get over that.
Me off, dog.
Yeah.
No, because it was the dude I used to go to be at work with, right? He was always talking about church all the time. But
Talking to the mic.
he used to talk about church all the time, right? But at work, he the only dude who talking to chicks 2, 3 in the morning who half dressed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
They have dressed, but I tell them, I said, you try to tell us why we like this, but why you talking to these girls so late? Oh, we just friends. Friends don't talk to them. Only thing open is liquor stores and legs, dog. You don't talk to no chick 2, 3 in the morning.
How you feel about that, TJ?
Well, if he's doing that,
Yeah.
it's something that he's dealing with. He's not saying he's not supposed to do that though.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling him, but he telling me, no, we just friends. But I said, you leading them on. I said, you was acting like a gentleman that a lot of dudes don't act like. But at the same time, now they throwing it at you. But you acting like you don't want it. You can tell us what you want, but then tell me you got grapefruit and once you got a divorce. Damn, I thought you said you was celibate. Now you tell you got grapefruited.
Grapefruited.
If you don't know what he means, watch the girl trip. If you don't know
Girl trip.
we seen girl trip, you know
Yeah, but really, like the dude said that, and I'm listening to him. I'm like, what? But he used to go against me because he asked me one time, you go to church? I said, no. He said, dog, you answer that quick. I said, I'm supposed to step around and I'm supposed to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go back. I don't play games like that.
Yeah, you be honest.
Right. All right. Back to the D.L. Hughley post, okay? And it says, a woman can't change a man because she loves him. A man can change himself because he loves her. True or false? How do we feel about this?
I just believe it. That's true.
Why is it true?
Why is it true?
Yeah, why is it true?
Yeah, what the hell?
Explain why you think it's true. Yeah, true. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's it. I'm done.
Just like that, it's true, huh?
Come on, man. Why do you feel like it's true? Doing his answers. Why you feel like it's true?
I just feel that it's true. That's just basically it. You know, it's short and sweet.
You got some horrible. TJ.
Read the question again, sir.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
lost
man.
over 10 minutes.
No, I ain't low. Hey, I was spitting the truth, but go ahead, read it again. Let me give you an answer, sir. Let me give you an answer. Somebody when you don't answer. Go ahead.
A woman can't change a man because she loves him. A man changes himself because he loves her.
True. Because
Why?
you can't, you know, women always try to change the man. You got to let the man be a man and learn. You know what I'm saying? Women trying to change you. Guess what? You don't want to lose yourself as a man, you know, because a woman trying to change you, you know, trying to make you something that they want.
Yeah, you shouldn't wear them shoes. You should wear these.
You wear these shoes right here. I like you better than these.
Now I'm your child.
Yeah. No, you can't.
That's what they do, serious.
you know, you can't.
What do they do?
They try to change you.
No, try to make it a damn child.
Well, that too.
Like a lot of women, what they do is they treat their son like they man and treat their man like they son.
And I totally agree with that.
Damn.
They take better care of
Like
their
they
son.
son can do whatever. They be on the phone. Oh, girl, this boy I don't even know what to do, and he doing this. But the man, oh, you sorry, motherfucker. He the nigga in there paying bills.
Yeah.
You can be a nice dude doing what you got to do. They'll shit on you.
That's what I told
Just
you.
women in general, or this.
Women
Man,
in general.
I say women in general.
Women
They
in
can
general.
defend it. I don't give a shit. But I'm telling you, that's what they do. Because
It's
I'm
the
telling you,
truth.
I'm telling you, I got a homeboy right now. Dude is a good dude. But because they keep his ass right in the friend zone. But then they go with the other dudes who all fucked up in what you call it. But like when they call him, he was there. When he do this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a sister, I let them date. Like I'd hang around people that dudes.
Yeah.
If I had a sister, they can date them. Because
Yeah.
I know how they are.
Yeah, they're generally good people.
But because you sit up there and you act a certain you too nice. I mean, I was told I was too nice before.
And what
I
happened?
heard that before too.
I said, what? I said, you stupid as fuck. I said it just like that. I said, that's the most stupidest shit I ever heard.
So that is true. Nice guys finish last.
Yeah, but how can you be too nice? How can you be?
I've heard that
It's a simple,
too.
it's a simple
yeah,
fact.
we
Like,
heard it.
it's a simple
I've heard
fact. Like
that.
you can cook for them. You can straighten the shoes up. You can wash clothes. You can do all this stuff. They feel like that's too nice. That's spoiling. They call that spoiling. Not,
no.
you got spoiled.
That too, but I was given the reason that because their relationships in the past were so bad, they're not used to being treated
Yeah.
good. That's
They'll tell
that's
you
the
how you
reason.
too
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I've heard that.
So I said, okay.
I'm
I treat you like
scared.
shit.
I'm not used to this kind of behavior, so I'm being that I'm scared.
All you gotta
I'm
do is tell me
quit.
that one time, but I would treat you like shit after that.
And I totally agree with you.
And you know what's crazy? They might like it
They will like
because
it.
they're used. Cause,
terrible.
like they said, they're used to it.
They
Because
will
the
like
guys
it.
they chose.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
used to it.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about psychological issues? That right there. If you're telling a guy you're too nice, I'm used to being treated bad, and you accept being treated bad, you effed up in the head.
There's something
but
wrong with that.
I got something for y'all. Tell me this. In high school, when we was young,
Who wasn't getting no
Me.
play? Who wasn't getting no play back?
hold on, check it out.
Oh, go ahead.
You notice guys got more than girls in school because a guy sit there and think about it. When you was young, you treated a girl with respect because that's how that was our mentality was. Remember when we had no coochie, no nothing, you treating a girl with respect. But then all of a sudden, this older dude come along, screws her.
I hated that nigga. Like he graduated high school, he come back and pick up the girls.
No, I'm telling you,
I hated that nigga. He had a car.
I was in 10th grade, working at McDonald's. Bitch name was Real, motherfucker. My mama told me,
You remember the name?
my mama said, oh, damn, you know, get a girl, you treated this way, this and this, that. Man, this chick working at McDonald's. We catching the bus. I'm treating the movies, bus fare, all this stuff. I ain't even screw this girl. The other dude who brought her to the job, oh, I'm just coming to check my schedule. But now the mind frame that I have now, bitch, what you need to come out here and check a schedule for? You just checking to see if I'm at work. So when you took off with him, you act like you got a ride. But the brother told me, he said, man, Damon, because I like you, he said, my sister cheating on you. Like, damn. I said, I'm doing all this shit and this is what I get?
Damn, Jezebel.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And there was another dude, like in school too. Like he holding hands with this girl. They kiss him all in love. The next thing you know, you see them one day, like some months later, they in an argument. How you can fuck my best friend? I ain't even had sex with you and blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of dudes get hurt in the beginning.
Yeah.
But they trying to act like we the ones that just straight dogs. Like we ain't shit. And half the time we get treated like shit by mama. So we look at women the same way.
So you think it's because of that? Because we got hurt by someone's got hurt by moms.
That's why they try to look at us like we the ones ain't shit, but them the ones who really ain't shit. Cause they ask to get an older dude quick who's sitting there thinking anybody if they young, they can sit there and provide for them in some type of way. They gonna mess with that dude. You can be nice to them all you want, but they gonna fuck you over.
I agree with that totally.
I'm saying they can sit up there and say, no, I ain't like that, man. Fuck out of here. Y'all look niggas named Black, Red, Pookie.
Ray.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all deal with them.
They deal with.
Nigga named Man. It's a man in every hood.
And then when they get
what's
over,
that?
then when they get their ass dogged out, then they try to come back with you one relationship. Hell no, you crazy as hell.
And that comes back from changing.
Yeah.
From trying to change. You think because of
Got your ass aired out now. You want a relationship with me?
you got a lot of mileage on you
A
now.
lot of bodies.
Yeah, a lot of miles on there. You figure because of you that you're gonna change that man.
Yeah.
And man has to change from in itself, man. He shouldn't change for nobody.
So one thing is, we can give them advice to stop treating us like we're their kids.
And be patient with the man, cause be patient.
Hey, what?
You gotta be patient.
That came from
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient, right? You gotta be patient with the man.
That came from the soul. Be patient.
Yeah, if you ain't patient, guess what? You know what I'm saying? When you get on top, then they want to come back. You know how it is.
I know a girl who did that. She was with a dude. This dude for a whole life. She talking about, oh, he don't want to do nothing because he still staying with his mom. He don't want to do this and this and that. I said, wait a minute. I said, isn't it the same dude for 2 fucking years, Monday through Friday? He took your ass to school, picked you up from school for you to get a nursing degree.
Okay.
Now he ain't shit since you left.
Leave them nurses alone. I'm 0 for 8.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
0 for 8.
Yeah, you right, bro. Nurse, correctional policeman.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
Also correct.
Say that again.
No, give him that sergeant.
Give that 3. Give him 3. What's the 3 again?
That sergeant meat. Stay away from him.
Nurse and who?
Go ahead. Nurse, CEO, and
Correctional police. Oh no.
stay away from him.
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But like I said, this dude did all this for you, but now all of a sudden he's nothing. And she got quiet. I said, you don't think that's fucked up? No, I just. But all of a sudden now, some months pass, we talking again. She telling me, oh, he went and got his own place. I'm thinking about moving. I said, damn. This same dude you thought was moving out of his parents' house. Now you want to use him again because you got another plan on trying to get something with nursing. So you're going to use him again to get where you want to get. And then you're going to dump him again. Because if he don't make no move, because you making that certain move, and he helping you out again, you going to dump him. She got quiet.
Of course, nothing to say.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do.
Hey,
They try
y'all-
to act like they don't
y'all-
do that shit. Man.
Y'all watch Insecure?
Oh, yeah. I watch it.
You watch it?
Hell yeah.
That's a TV series?
Yeah,
Yeah.
HBO. It's really
That shit
about
funny to me.
relationship. It's funny. But
Shit
you,
funny.
but you see what's going on now, right?
No, I ain't see it. I ain't see the last couple episodes.
But you see how she was with Lawrence. Lawrence didn't have no job, and he was thinking of an invention and all this and all that.
Yeah.
So when he finally, she let him go. She messed around with her ex. He finally got a job. First, he got a job at Best Buy.
That's when you got a job at Best Buy. I still want to know.
Wasn't enough. Then he got the job.
At that tech place, whatever.
He
it
was doing good. But when she found out he was messing around with somebody else, she got upset. But what's crazy now?
Fine too.
Yeah, she was. Tasha was banging. Yeah, Tasha from the bank. Yeah. But what's crazy now this season?
She was thick.
Yeah, she was. You saw he was, you know what I'm saying, the back shots. But besides that.
Oh yeah.
But now, it's a struggle. Her credit score was in the 400s. She doing Lyft on the side. But you want to dog this man out.
Cause he ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So do y'all think women should lower their standards?
We talked about this before.
Men do.
Men do.
I think we shouldn't.
You think men
We
shouldn't?
talked about this before. We shouldn't lower our standards. No.
Yeah, no, man, you were talking about.
Yeah, we talked about it here too.
I said, matter of fact, cause you a dudes us, we'll see a chick walking down the street, we find her for pull over.
We talked about this before.
Hey, baby. They'll see your ass keep riding. Oh, you
Yep.
look nice and shing.
Yeah.
With a dude,
They could be in a beat up Corolla, they still gonna pass your ass by. They ain't gonna ask you for no ride.
with us, if a girl look good and she vibe with us,
She can be in Wendy's, McDonald's, it don't even
it don't
matter what she
matter.
work.
We good. With them, you gotta look good. You gotta be a thug. You gotta have 800 credit score. You gotta have
No,
5
you
degrees.
gotta be a thug plus a nice guy at the same
At the same time, you gotta know
Is that possible? I guess
you
is that
gotta know how to
possible?
shoot, fight, box, karate kick. You gotta be a
Cook, clean.
everything.
What I got people?
She might call you if you got all those credentials.
That's a
She
lot.
might
That's a
call
lot.
you.
That's a lot of conditions
She
right
might
there.
call
Sir.
you.
What I need her for?
Yeah, if I can do all, I don't need you.
Yeah.
So, like we said before,
That's a lot of conditions right there, man.
we got you. We gotta have a nice car, a nice house. They gotta be 2000 and something, 2015 and higher.
15, 2015, higher.
Higher, yeah.
It
So-
can be 08, no 08s,
So-
no 07s.
We gotta,
Jeez.
it's our expectation that gotta be raised up. We talked about this before.
So what expectations as men we should have for a woman?
The same. The same. I don't think we should have no big old list like how they do. But hell, what's your credit score? You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a 7 something and she got a 4 like Issa,
Something going
you
on.
gotta carry the weight.
What you think, Thought something going on? Let's go to 400.
Maybe she got quite a little, little bankruptcy, the repo or whatever the case may be.
Things happen. It could be student loans.
Yeah, it could be
She could have been with somebody and they messed their credit up. Or hell, somebody could have stole her information and used her credit.
So what's the number one thing that you look for in a girl?
Me, humility. God and humility with me. Like you really, that got to be in your life. Like you got to have God. You got to be humble.
Yeah.
That's just me. Because shit's getting in a certain situation. God forbid they make 10 more sense than you. They gonna throw it in your face.
You know some girls, they got God, but they like fucking too. But go ahead.
That's true. That's true.
They love dick. I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
No, it's true. It's true.
They love God, but at the same time they love dick too. So you can't even put that in the equation.
Well, I said, not church people. It's a difference between, God-fearing women and church people.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so I don't want the church people, but those things have to be up there with me.
I agree with you. It's the same with me. You gotta be, humble and,
Because everything else, man, it can be fixed.
Yeah.
Your credit.
But one thing that, not to cut you off, but one thing that you can't fix is their character. The character is the person they are from the start to the finish. If their character changed, that means they changing for a reason. Not because, you mistreated me or I don't know, you lost your job. They was that way before you got with them. It's just now that times are rough, the character getting brought out. You see what I'm saying? You get to see the real person that they are when you're
That's what
struggling.
you need to find out.
When you're struggling.
Yeah.
The one who doing
See
good.
how you
Doing
are.
the
When,
most.
see how you are when things ain't going the way you want to go.
Yeah, when you depressed and you stressing out about certain little things that bother you.
See how they handle the situation. Yeah.
I don't want no chick who in the church. I don't want no chick who woke. All the ones who talking about I'm woke.
Nah, I don't want that.
They think they know too much more than you. Like this motherfucker I know.
You're telling the truth.
She tell me some shit about talking about Tesla or Edison. Say what?
What is
Tesla
that?
Edison. See, basically she talking about because we talking about energy. Tesla's the one who really Nikola Tesla, the one who really made energy. So if you say Edison, you like then she ain't gonna
Thomas
fuck.
Edison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she not gonna fuck. Like that's stupid.
What that got to do
Who
with
Yeah,
knows?
exactly.
That don't
That's
have
what I'm
anything to do
saying.
with
Yeah.
it.
But
But
that's what I'm saying.
personally, because I don't know the information.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
They're not paying us.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people not willing to teach other people if they don't know some type of information.
Exactly.
They'll look at you like you dumb. Like, as a dude at the farmer's market, I need to check his ass when I see him. For real. Like, no, this what the dude say. Like, me and my homeboy in there, we leaving out. So he tell my homeboy, like, yeah, he said how the world is ran by love. Even though love is not a fucking emotion, it's an action. But people don't understand that. But it's ran by love. He said, I can tell you one time, but I have to sit you down and tell you that.
Also, he automatically thought you
So
was
I
dumb.
looked at him, I told my homeboy, walk around, I said, this nigga just called me dumb.
Yeah.
I said, I didn't want to say nothing then, because I was in a good mood, I ate. But I said, when I go
You
back, I said, I'm going to let him know. I said, dog, you called me dumb. I said, I went home and really had to calm myself down and think about that, like, you called me dumb. Because you feel like me and you ain't never had no intellectual conversation at all, not one time. But then you just judge me off back.
But you got a lot of them who I call smart dumb people who got all the books
Oh,
in
no,
the
when I
world.
get to them, they're gonna be a rap.
Common sense, they lack. You know what I'm saying?
gonna be
So
old.
I don't care how much intellect you got as far as book smart. I want to see
Yeah.
how you handle yourself in public. I want to
Yeah.
see how you treat your kids. I want to see how you act around your
Yeah,
family.
how you treat a waiter.
That's what I'm saying, in public. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's important. I've been around some people and you cursing the way out. You like, yo,
Yeah.
A lot of women don't have that character in them. You go out to a restaurant and they return the food 5-6 times for a little,
I can't stand that. Man. I can't stand
it's overcooked, or you got too much of this, too much of that. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for that.
Just know they putting the surprises in there every time you take it back. They put the surprises.
When she's saying all that, I'm like, damn, it's too much of what the hell is wrong with you? Like, fuck, you need to go home and cook then.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's what you do. You know,
but that's what I mean, that we have to raise our standards.
I got another question. This came into me right now.
Talk about it.
Say you go out, you got a little 92 Honda Accord, and she got a Benz 2015 at 16, 17 years old, or 17.
This person, he had a 92 Honda Accord.
No.
How the hell you fit in there?
You want to take out?
Hey, he had no back seat.
No, but listen, you take it out. Which car do you drive? Her car or you drive your car? It's the first date. You going to her house to pick her up.
Drive yours.
She ain't not finna get in that old ass car.
Yeah.
She finna get.
Well, why she gonna get in her?
She gonna get in her car.
Hey,
you just drive her car. That's what she gonna do.
It was some dates going on in 89 Central. You hear me?
I know that.
You seen it. Your dad seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying it shouldn't matter what kind of car you
No,
drive.
it shouldn't matter. She gonna feel embarrassed because one, she go out in the public and her friends see her with that car.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. She gonna be embarrassed seeing like you in public.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
you
gonna be a
get
problem.
a 92 Honda Accord valet.
If it ain't got no AC in there, I understand.
Ooh, nah, yeah.
You gotta have
You gotta have AC.
Hey.
Okay, how you call? You gotta have AC.
Always.
You gotta
know what
have
I'm
that.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
If she get in your car, boy, and ride. She said AC work when she jump in. Oh, you got a nice one.
Yeah. Okay.
You got you a winner. She like, what you doing, man? And all that.
So we got a lot of wisdom around the table right now in the podcast, whatever.
No doubt.
For our young, if you have an opportunity, like I say, a young kid to listen to it, or they 18, 19, what kind of advice you would give them if you know trying to date a woman, or what to look for in a woman?
You used to work with you. Talk to him. It's your thing right here.
I told her so.
Let's hear.
Go ahead. Stay safe.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Well, you got no advice for you, fam? On dating?
Take your time, man. That's the only thing I gotta say. Take your time.
You young. Fuck all that relationship shit.
Take
Get
your
your
time.
shit together. For real, like you young, you gotta get yourself together. You can't have no relationship with no woman if you sit up here. You gotta date her plus trying to get your stuff right and all that.
If she
Don't
got
call it
kids and
strange.
you trying to get the kid, that's too much going
Even
on.
if you ain't got no kid, it's just a fact. You need to get your shit together.
That's what we talked about before with the women. Like they not worried about that right now. That's why they getting careers.
They
getting
focus on their
property,
careers.
focus
They
on
won't
their
even studying your
They
ass.
they doing what a lot of white people been doing for years. Like
They let you drop some penis in them, but other than that,
every now and then, but she leaving because she got a class in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I think the young guys got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You go out and have your fun, but be safe at the same time, and don't get caught up in no foolishness. You go out there, you finish school, you start your business. The girls ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're able to start a business and finish school by the time you're 22, 23 years old, you still young.
shit, ladies too.
Ladies too, yeah. Like, yeah, don't worry about no dude and trying to get caught up. Look what your mama did. Look what your cousins and your auntie did. They working 3 jobs. They got 4 different baby daddies. You don't want that to be you. You don't.
No, you don't want
Or
that.
you might be lucky and get what your mama got. And that's some deadbeat guy. You don't want that. So get you like I applaud. I don't have a problem with the women doing that. Like I applaud them who say, you know what, I don't want to go through what my mama went through. Me, get out this house, go to school, and show I don't need no guy for the moment. And I handle my business. I don't have a problem with that. Just be humble about it. That's all I say about that.
Yep, it's the main thing.
Just be humble.
Shit, me and my homeboy had a talk. Like he was saying his daughter want to go to college. When she go to college, she want to come back to the house. She just want to ride down the street, go to college, and come back home. He told me, no, you
for
get
what?
out.
Yeah.
But I told him,
Get the hell out of here.
why you kicking out?
Oh, you mean
No,
kicking out for good?
No, talking about like she need to go. No, she need to go. But I said, if your daughter willing to come back home, that means she not ready yet. That means she still want to be around y'all. She still want to get guidance from y'all. Like you don't push out there.
Oh, I
You know what
see
I'm saying? Then
yeah.
you get some fucked up dude who gonna try to misguide and go some other
Yeah.
type of way. He was like, damn. He said, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
So you
You're
never
right.
push your kids out there like that. She might. It gonna come to.
I
her
thought
when
you
she
meant
about
as far as,
25.
like-
It might be 30.
Yeah.
But most people talking about, oh, push them out there.
But you know, that's that black parent crap.
Yeah.
That's that 18 years old, you out of here. That's that which I never liked. I don't like
Yeah.
that. That's when they need you the most. is when you turn 18 because now
That's
you're
what
an adult.
schooling, because there's nothing for them to do now at
Right.
school.
And it's easy to make the wrong decision.
That's that real world shit gonna hit then.
Yeah. But I want to get into being on the DJ. There's a lot of music that came out past couple of days, couple of weeks. Let me see what came out. Lloyd, you guys know Lloyd?
Oh, she had some wings, but go ahead.
You missed it by a couple of weeks. Lloyd new True LP came out, pretty cool.
Lloyd?
Yeah, Lloyd is back, man. Lloyd got some heat too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Boss, J. Cole artist from Dreamville came out. Yeah, go ahead. The True LP. And Wale came out with
What you
another
think about that
EP.
Hefe?
Who?
Hefe.
I like it. T.I. and Meek. I like that. So I'm gonna play a little snippet of Wale's from Free Lunch. That's his new EP. It's called Ungrateful and Thankful. Oh, Todd, this is hip hop, by the way. You know who Wale is? And I like the album though. It's dope. It's not me. Get him there. That's the new Wale, again, from the Free Lunch EP. DMV stand up, man. Wale still got it. So anything else, fellas, y'all want to speak about? See, y'all went to Wynwood and took pictures and stuff and all that. How did that go?
Y'all made that Kush?
Wait, what?
See, a weed spot too. No, it's a burger spot. The place called Kush is on 20th in North Miami.
No, I know that.
Yo, we about to get you. Thank you for clarifying that.
No, I thought it was too. These guys Kush. Kush ain't no weed. No. It's a restaurant. No, that restaurant no bigger than this.
No, but it went out. How did that go? I seen y'all took pictures and stuff.
We took pictures. We went to that little spot there.
It was closed up. It was open.
It was open.
What spot?
It's a little spot where they got it's just more pictures. It was locked up last time we were there.
Yeah.
It was locked up when we first got there, and somebody came by, drove, and opened it up. So we got a chance to take pictures.
Cool.
Yeah, we went pretty good. We did a video, photo shoot, trying to promote the business, the organization, Motivate for Christ. We'll be trying to do a video right now, a little promo video, but coming soon. We'll have the website up. Hopefully, y'all can, when I get it up, y'all could just log in and see what happened. What's wrong?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nah, go ahead, man.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna take long because now. Not give it. I'm sorry, but I, have it for everybody. If you log in, order your T-shirts or whatever, what have you. But pretty much that's it. Y'all stay blessed. So I'll put it over to you.
What's up? I'm out, man.
And we still doing a little, I guess like the Bachelor for Al.
Oh,
It's cuffing season coming up real soon, man. We're gonna try to see if we can match you up with somebody, man.
Ladies, post y'all pictures, best pictures on our page. Y'all tell them what you page.
What's your
Go ahead.
Instagram, Jones 1227, baby. I'll let you what?
The green.
Baby's all snow bunny, everything.
Hey, listen, he don't discriminate or hate. The green's finest. How
All right, we out.
Hey, hold up. And go ahead, Dan. Oh, you had anything else to say, man? And again, you can follow us on YouTube, subscribe. DJ Real Life, the Real Cast on YouTube. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit your thoughts and concerns, comments on the page. And we out. Yay!